This was actually put out yesterday. A leftist militant ordered passenger in surrounded truck to say Black Lives Matter put up his fist on a Portland street. These people are still at it. And it ain't going to end until Trump sends in the troops. I don't know why he don't. He needs to start. He needs to put them right in there and get this done and over with. Getting out of hand, it's ridiculous. We know it. Trump knows it. These states know it. Time for them to stop pussyfooting around and get shit done. Get rid of these people. Stomp the hell out of them.
Leftist militants order passenger in surrounded truck to say Black Lives Matter, put up his fist on Portland Street. Say effing Black Lives Matter right now. Image source, Twitter video screenshot via @KittyLists. Dave Urbanski. Sitcom actor Anthony Anderson may have been joking when he angrily ordered Emmys host Jimmy Kimmel to chant Black Lives Matter, with him louder and louder on stage at the Audience-less awards show Sunday night, but leftists in Portland weren't speaking in jest when they gave the same command to a truck passenger over the weekend. Poll: who should Trump nominate to fill the vacancy on the Supreme Court? What are the details? Journalist Kitty Shackelford posted the disturbing clip to Twitter early Sunday showing two men in a pickup truck surrounded by leftist militants on a street. The camera focuses on the truck's passenger being confronted by the mob as its members order to him to say Black Lives Matter, homie. The man, who in any other situation might appear imposing with his bald head and facial hair, meekly raises his fist but apparently isn't able to say the magic words. "It lets us know that you're cool," another voice shouts from the crowd, offering the man a reason for repeating the phrase. "You put the fist up, and you've got to say Black Lives Matter," a voice instructs him. "Say effing Black Lives Matter right now," a threatening shout is heard. At one point the man apparently insists that he did say the phrase, but one of the leftists isn't convinced. "I didn't hear st, bro." Loud and proud, a voice hollers. Finally the truck passenger apparently satisfies the leftists, and the mob appears to back off. "Okay, I appreciate it," one voice says before the clip ends. Content warning: language. Anything else? A subsequent clip from Shackelford shows what appears to be the same truck with its passenger window smashed out, and the man who apparently was behind the wheel during the earlier confrontation walks toward the vehicle and discovers the damage. He is not pleased. "Who did this?" the man growled. "You effing pussy. Who did it?" It's worth pointing out that if anyone from the mob surrounding the truck earlier told the driver to put up his fist and say Black Lives Matter, he didn't play along. Soon the furious man is seen sprinting down a sidewalk, presumably to find the culprit who damaged his truck. Content warning: language. Back where we started.
So this dude evidently yelled Black Lives Matter. But let's see if I can get that video. See what I can do. Right here, let's see what.
Say Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter.
Malachi.
Black Lives Matter. It lets us know
Malachi.
that you're cool.
Say Black Lives Matter.
You put the fist up, but you gotta say Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, say
It
Black
does.
Lives
It
Matter,
makes me feel
homie.
better.
Say fucking
really
Black
does.
Lives Matter right now.
Black Lives Matter.
Say Black Lives Matter, bro. No,
You didn't. I didn't hear
say
shit,
it,
bro. Okay,
Say
say
it.
it. I'm proud. Hold on. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Thank
Bro.
you.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
I guess he said it, but he probably didn't want to. He just probably doing it so he could get away from these assholes. All they are is a bunch of assholes. These Black Lives Matter and Antifa are working side by side and nobody's doing anything to stop this bullshit. They make threats, and if they don't get their decision, if they're not satisfied, they go out and destroy shit. And they don't care if a black man gets shot by a cop. They don't care what the circumstance is. They don't care if the victim of the shooting threatened the cop in some way. They don't care. It's not about Black Lives Matter. It's about law enforcement. They don't want law and order. They're Marxist. They traffic in child sex. And they're a mess. They're a mess of a group that needs to be stopped. They got to be stomped out, folks. There's no other way you can put it. Trump needs to take order. He needs to stand up and take action. And these cops in these cities, if I was the people in these cities, I would sue the city. I'd sue the hell out of them because they're paying for police protection. But the mayors and governors of these cities and states are calling the cops down. They're shutting them down. They want this because Democrats want to be in power. They want to dictate every aspect of your life. And they're just testing you right now. They're scaring you with this COVID crap. The media is right in there with the Democrats. They don't say nothing about this child sex trafficking that's going on. They don't mention it. If you want to know anything about it, you got to go to YouTube, the internet, but you can't go to these mainstream medias because they're not saying anything about it. They'd rather focus on destroying America and protecting those involved in that child sex trafficking than to let the American people know what's really going on. The dark secrets of the Democrat Party and the far left. Oh, yeah. They're all in on Hollywood. Why do you think the Democrats and Hollywood always vote for Democrats? Why do you think those movie stars, most of them, vote Democrat? Because they're protecting them. Most of those damn movie stars ain't nothing but little perverts. That's all they are. You guys really need to dig into it. Find that article where Keanu Reeves stated what he found in the fridge at one of them Hollywood parties. Yeah, it's sick. But you guys will have to dig for it because I'll try to find it, but I don't know if I'll be able to post. But if I find it, I will try to post it anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.